Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses, presented by Draco Breach, and, as promised, tons of support, including one with Byleth, I believe. Yep, one with between Byleth and Cyril. Although, of course, we can't do that from the support menu. We have to do that either during exploration or Cyril randomly decides, hey, Byleth, I want to talk to you during the week. So we're going to go in order. So Linhardt, then Caspar, and we'll go until everybody has had their chance. So Linhardt is going to have a few here. We'll start with Annette.
Linhardt, wake up! The war meeting's over.
What is it, morning already?
Morning is long gone. I said the war meeting's finished.
If that's the case, I suppose I can sleep a bit longer.
Wow, Linhardt.
You cannot! Get up this instant!
Calm down. I was having a wonderful dream.
Oh? What were you dreaming about?
I was dreaming about having the best afternoon nap of my life, and the dream I was having in the dream was amazing.
I thought as much. I have to ask. I'm pretty sure you could do anything you put your mind to. So why do you spend so much of your life sleeping?
I sleep because I'm tired. What other reason would I have?
No one can be that tired all the time.
Well, not all the time, no. Most nights I'm quite wide awake. Sometimes I get distracted and forget to sleep. Usually I sleep 2 days for every 3 I'm awake.
Are you kidding me? No one sleeps
I don't
for 2
know.
days. That's beyond lazy. There's not even a word for that.
I can't help it that my sleep schedule fails to line up with everyone else's.
After I did you the favor of waking
I don't
you up,
even know how to
you could at
respond.
least take this seriously. Look, putting in effort is how you grow. You know, as a person and stuff. Everyone else is working really hard to end the war. Are you really okay with coasting like this?
I'll be fine, Annette. I'll be just fine. Anyway, I'm pretty
Just wake me up in another 3 years.
Linhardt, I wasn't finished talking.
Oh, he would love to have had Byleth's little 5-year nap. And Lysithea.
You seem to have lined up your desserts very meticulously.
What you see before you, Lysithea, is a life choice.
Oh, really?
What? Linhardt is
The most
weird.
skilled pastry chef in the army has been asked to do the impossible in the heart of wartime. Source high-quality ingredients, employ advanced baking methods, and create these 2 pastries.
Wow. You've put a lot of thought into this. May I?
Of course. You can have but one, though. And it should be noted that they taste completely different. I thought I'd split them between us, seeing as they were made so carefully and are so very, very special.
Ah, thanks. So, what exactly is the life choice you mentioned? Also, if you are not partaking, I'll just go ahead and eat them both.
Oh no. For you see, if you eat one, you simply cannot, must not, eat the other.
Linhardt is weird.
Should you eat both, a pair of ingredients, one in each pastry, will combine to poison you.
That seems
Excuse me.
unnecessarily intense. Just one won't kill me then?
Of course not. But making this choice means you will not be able to taste the second dessert. Ever. No matter what I tell you, you'll never know which one tasted best. And if you are underwhelmed by your choice, you'll regret your decision forever.
What is this?
So, I should just pick one and be done with it.
But you've already chosen, haven't you? Not between the pastries, but your life paths. You would gamble on the chance of living a long life, even if it meant losing your 2 crests. Correct? Hence my current choice.
Wait, whose choice are we talking about now?
A shortened lifespan doesn't necessarily mean a short life. Even with 2 crests, you might live a long time. And with you around, the study of crests will undoubtedly reach previously unimagined levels. On the other hand,
He has a roundabout way of saying things. Very, very roundabout.
or maybe it won't help at all. Unfortunately, one never knows until they eat the pastry. Even then, you can never taste them both.
Hang on, Linhart. Do you mean to tell me you care about me? Since when?
When indeed. You are someone I care about, though. So much so, I wish we could be family, you and I.
These A rank supports really feel like they were meant to lead to S ranks at some point.
Although, having more family does sound nice.
Anyway, I need to be going. Oh, and feel free to eat the pastries. I made up the poison bit because I didn't know how else to say what I wished to say. And because, well, because I believe there are choices we can make where you can have both. I'll show you somehow, before the war is over.
Are you sure these aren't poisoned? Linhart, wait! Wait!
I like how she sticks to that point. I really like how she sticks to that point. Linhart is weird. He really is. Not like bad weird, but just, you know, he's weird.
Ah, Linhart. Reading as studiously as ever, I see. Anything to do with crests?
Hello, Professor.
I kind of find it interesting that they're kind of two peas in a pod when it comes
I
to
didn't realize you were
the
interested in fishing.
wait, fishing.
What an unexpected discovery. I had heard that you were only interested in crests, to the exclusion of all else.
Okay,
As it were, I had rather thought I could train you as my successor, should we get to know one another better.
I'll admit that he talks about crests a lot, but a lot of his other supports
What?
have shown that he's very fickle, like we just heard right here. And he has a wide interest in a lot of subjects, just not in
I adore the subject.
concentrating on one.
But to study them, you have to consult the people who bear them, right? I just don't have the energy for that.
It is an unavoidable hardship, I admit. But the satisfaction of making a real breakthrough is second to none.
I'm sure the satisfaction of catching a fish is pretty great too.
Consider this, child. Luring
Hanneman's getting
from
desperate.
the depths pales in comparison to untangling the mysteries of a quest. Why? It all comes down to purpose. Purpose, I say.
Purpose, I say.
Get it? Really?
Evidently, you do not. You must have something to work toward in life. The ultimate goal of fishing is to eat the fish. The goal of solving the mysteries of crests is, well, you must find that for yourself. What do you hope to uncover once everything is finally explained? What motivates you to keep digging deeper?
I had never thought about it like that. Perhaps if I did have a goal, I might share your enthusiasm on the subject.
Okay. Now, Catherine. Don't know much about Catherine at this moment, except that she's
I'm here to see it.
Well,
rather fond of Rhea.
I wish for you to show me Thunderbrand so I may better understand the relic before I attempt to use it.
you want to use Thunderbrand. Is this a joke?
By no means. My research demands this next step.
Have you paid any attention to your training? If you use a hero's relic that doesn't match your quest, you'll become a demonic beast.
I am well aware of what became of Nitlon Gautier. It is true that those lacking a crest are easily turned into demonic beasts when attempting to use any relic. However, research indicates that if you have a crest, even if the relic is not compatible, it's less likely that you will be transformed against your will.
Less likely doesn't mean impossible. I won't let you take such a dangerous gamble.
There's no recorded example of a transformation occurring after a single use of a relic. One attempt is barely a gamble. So, as a man of science,
Barely.
let me use it just once.
Nope, never.
Let's say you're right.
That almost sounded like you said nope instead of no.
What of it? I'm the only one who will be inconvenienced. And I've already made preparations to be subdued should that occur. I fail to see your problem.
You're a fool. Don't talk about the hero's relics like they're toys to play with.
Fine then, forget I asked. There is no persuading you when you're angry. Let us resume this conversation another time.
If you come back
Oh,
another
face
time,
palm here.
you'll find my position
Face palm
hasn't
incoming.
changed.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I haven't gotten any support.
That was my
Interesting.
worst mistake yet. Why am I so clumsy all the time? The women laughed and forgave me, but oh, how am I supposed to face them now?
Hey there, Annette. What's with the sour face? Everything okay? I don't think I've ever seen you look so.
I'm thinking about how much worse Caspar would have messed up. Maybe.
Tease me like that,
I'm joking.
Caspar? Can't you see I'm down?
Sorry. You know I didn't mean it. Did something happen? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I think talking it out might help.
You might be right about that. Are you sure you don't mind?
Not at all.
Well, today they were short on staff in the dining hall, so I offered to help out, but I sort of messed up. Big.
Oh no. What happened?
All the plates in the kitchen went flying through the air, and the pot started giving off this weird blue steam.
Wow, sounds more like art than cooking.
That's amazing.
The people in the dining hall saw the chaos and started panicking, and then soldiers came running. Finally, Catherine appeared and shut everyone up with a slash of thunder.
Okay, name drop somebody we don't know.
Do was help out.
Oh,
But in the end,
Catherine,
I just
never
ended
mind.
up making
Just
more
talk to
for
her.
everyone. I'm awful like that.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Accidents happen. It's not like you were trying to make a mess.
I know. The women at the dining hall laughed and forgave me. But,
Was anyone hurt?
well, no, but
Well, there you go. No need to dwell on it and keep moping around. You had a bad day, but I'm sure you'll do better tomorrow.
you know what? You're right. I guess all I can do is try harder next time. Thanks, Caspar. That really did help me feel better. I can't keep moping around. I've got to work on my cooking skills. And I can count on you to be my taste tester, right? Right.
Sure.
yes.
Just as long as you're not making any new art projects.
I don't even want to know how she got blue steam, because a lot of times that's toxic stuff. Or is that green steam primarily? Eh, well. Either way, you don't want weird colored steam.
Oh,
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
please don't.
Oh, your clothes
He's
are
very
dirty.
curt.
Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
Your brother is Yaritza, the Death Knight.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you remind me of the Death Knight or Yaritza. Just Emil.
But they're the same person. Sorry to state the obvious, but
Did
I'm not
we
your brother.
find out that Yaritza
I'm
is the
not
Death
your
Knight?
mate. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd
That
like.
may be a spoiler for another path or something deeper in the story. I don't know.
Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Felix is always interesting to get to know.
Today's
Apparently.
dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tummy tum.
Oh,
Oh, this mountain of
Um,
steaks and tweets
um.
that belong to eats. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
Dot, dot, dot.
You're evil, Felix!
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on
He
people
didn't
on the
deny
side
it.
without even saying anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Oh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
He never denied that he was evil. Just pointing that out.
I'd better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing a tune.
I rest my case. Okay. I am laughing way too much at these interactions. I really am. Intelligent Systems seems to make a lot of
Ah, yes.
interesting characters and character interactions, so.
I don't
More sweets,
understand.
Lysithia?
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about
What is this?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
it. Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I made this one with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar just for you.
Not light enough, I bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less. Just don't. give
That's a
me
vague
some
answer, and I love it.
this time.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, their A support is going to be about cake. Okay, so more about training.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job.
Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
That's an odd question.
Wonderful. I have a special request for you then.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do.
Swords aren't
One by one
meant.
to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well.
That's
Or
not
perhaps you're
how.
worried that you are not capable.
What? I am more than capable.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it is.
That was some reverse psychology.
One by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
All of them, if you insist. Here we go. Wow, you truly are spectacular.
I know.
You are undoubtedly the
Reverse
most
psychology
feared woodpile
followed by
in all the
smugness.
land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger woodpile.
Why did I agree to this?
Because Flame masterfully used reverse psychology. Just absolutely masterfully used it. I think we'll finish with Mercedes and call it a day. Well, this is going to be shorter than the last few episodes. Few episodes, simply because
The professor wants us to gather at
reasons.
the training grounds. Didn't you hear?
Of course I did. I'll head over in a bit.
Are you sure you want to wait? I can hear the professor calling.
We're not needed until after the lunch hour. We have plenty of time.
Oh, I guess so. I was just panicking a bit. I wish I could be calm like you. How are you so unflappable?
Well, rushing around doesn't help, does it? I mostly try to stay out of everyone's way. There's no point in overexerting yourself. Anything that needs doing will get done eventually.
Huh. So that's the secret to happiness.
I suppose. But it's not nearly as philosophical as you make it sound.
No, it's perfect. I feel like I don't quite fit in with other people. So in situations like this, where I have to talk to someone, I panic a little. Please, teach me how to be as calm and collected as you are.
Honestly, Ignatz, you're making this out to be much bigger than it is. I mostly just don't pay attention. Being like me is more trouble than it's worth.
But you always seem so happy.
Did she just call herself an airhead?
There's no need to apologize. Come on, let's head to the training grounds. I may slow you down now.
All right. You don't have to rush. But I'm going to anyway. See you there.
Goodness, don't strain yourself.
She says as he's already 12 feet out the door. Alois. Really haven't learned too much about him, except that he was good friends with Gerald.
Eloise, what could you possibly need at this hour?
A little birdie told me you're good at telling ghost stories.
I suppose
What?
I am.
That's an...
So it's true. Excellent.
Uh,
I'd like to hear one
this is the
of
first
your
I've heard of it, but
finest
okay.
ghost stories. Would you be amenable?
Goodness, you want me to share one? Well, certainly. I'm rarely asked to tell ghost stories.
Odd talent.
Which should I tell? Perhaps the one I heard in the monastery the other day.
Oh, wait a moment.
Is something the matter?
I was only asking whether you'd tell me. The telling itself will have to be another time.
Are you sure? It's no trouble right
That's an odd way to
I
make a
have to steal
request.
myself. I have something important to do.
now. I see. It's a
Oh,
shame, but I
he's...
suppose I can help. If you don't mind my asking, why the sudden interest in hearing a ghost story?
Well, you see, ghosts.
Oh, he'll be honest.
But I'm a knight. Someday, somewhere, I may have to deal with one.
I haven't seen any undead in this game.
Yes, it's quite embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Even knights
I mean, there were
look toward everything.
zombies in the last two games, but I don't think there's ever been
Oh,
ghosts.
it's nothing, really.
I will tell you my scariest ghost story the next chance I get.
Oh, it needn't be your very scariest.
Go
A
Mercedes.
moderately scary story will suffice. Thank you for taking the time.
Okay then. And Cyril. Who's sleeping. That's rare. Usually he's
What's
doing
this?
5 billion different things.
Well, if it isn't Cyril. How did he manage to fall asleep here? The warmth must have put him right down. He looks so cute when he's napping. I'll just
If I remember correctly, Cyril is officially the youngest person in the monastery. I haven't actually looked at their ages in a while.
Good morning, Sarah. Did you sleep well?
What? Where?
It's Mercedes. I thought you'd remember my name by now.
Oh, sorry. I know it, but it's hard to say.
You're from Elmira, aren't you? I hope you haven't been uncomfortable here at the academy.
Ah, it's great. I eat every day.
Were you not eating before you came here?
Every couple days, maybe. It was rough.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you hungry? You should eat up, to make up for all the meals you missed in the past.
Okay.
That's not how it works, Mercedes.
Just call me Mercy. That's what my friends call me.
Mercy. Mercy. Hey! Thanks, Mercy. Well, I had a good sleep, but there's work to do now. See ya.
It doesn't seem like he has very many friends here. It's troubling, but I probably shouldn't cry.
His growths have been pretty good. And that will be it. So next time, probably wipe out these 6, and then these 5. Oh boy, I have a lot to do. Well, it's going to slowly dwindle down as I go through supports. But, for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.